Historical timeline of science and technology in Philippine history. Pre-Spanish period, Spanish colonial period, American period and post-Commonwealth era, Marcos era, and Fifth Republic. The Philippines has few written information with regards to its society, culture, and technology. By 48,000 BC, they settled in various parts of the country and made basic tools and arms of stone flakes, and later learned new skills such as sewing and polishing stones. During 3000 BC, they learned to make an ornament of seashells and pottery that would thrive for 2000 years before competition with Chinese porcelains had arrived. In 3rd century BC until the 11th century AD, they've learned how to use metals as their tools and so-called Iron Age. During this time, Filipinos were involved in ore mining such as copper, gold, bronze, and iron. Early Filipinos have also engaged themselves into weaving, shipbuilding, mining, and farming that led them in creating the finest products of engineering, which is the Banawi rice terraces. Early Spanish chronicles also noted that early Filipino built a refined plank-built warship called Caracoa that well suited for inter-island trade. When the Spaniards colonized the Philippines, they contributed to the growth of science and technology in the region. Colleges and universities have been founded across the world, including the oldest university in Asia, which is the University of Santo Tomas. The galleon trade has a significant effect on the economic development of the Philippines. When the Suez Canal was built, the visit of the Europeans and the Filipinos to each other was made possible and undoubtedly inspired by the accelerated growth of scientific principle brought on by the Age of Enlightenment. The establishment of Bureau of Government Laboratories was made in July 1, 1901 by the Philippine Commission, which served a purpose to study the tropical disease and laboratory projects on the country. The National Research Council of the Philippines was established in December 8, 1933. It was during the American period when science was inclined towards agriculture, food processing, forestry, medicine, and pharmacy. Marcos declared that there is a need for science in public high school in his State of Nation address. In 1968, he also recognized that technology was the top reason in economic development. In 1986, he established campuses of Philippine Science High School in the Visayas and Mindanao. One of his greatest contributions is the establishment of PAGASA, which function is to give environmental protection and to utilize scientific knowledge to ensure the safety of the nation. It aims to stop the potential students on the said regions. It also aims to encourage the youth in this area to choose a career in science and technology. It was also clearly stated by the former president in the Philippine Constitution, amended in 1973, that in terms of national development, priority shall be given in the advancement of science. After the term of President Marcos, Corazon Aquino replaced him in the presidential seat on her term in 1966. She replaced the National Science and Technology Authority to Department of Science and Technology, DOST. In July 1992, President Fidel V. Ramos reported his State of the Nation address that there were improvements with regards to science and technology. It was during the Fifth Republic where the government provided 3,500 scholarships for students who are interested in taking up courses related to science and technology. It was also during this time when science and technology personnel were given priority by the government by approving the Republic Act No. 8439 in 1997, which entitled Magna Carta for Science and Technology Personnel. In 1998, during President Joseph Estrada's term, the Internet age was pushed for the advancement of schools and industry. Then it was under the term of Gloria Macapagal Arroyo when science and technology reached its golden age.